Good morning and welcome to the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre right here in Harbour Grace. And folks, it's your AAA Major Midget Hockey, your hometown Tri-Pen Osprey in the white and the visiting Central Impact in the black jerseys. Starting keeper today for your Osprey, wearing number 31 is Andrew Ackerman. Adam Curry is the backup. Russell Monk wears number 3. Nick Russell wears 4. Drew Deering wears 6. Ryder Lewis wears number 11. Brody Harnham is number 12. Cameron Roberts wears 17. 18 is Adam Dawson, your captain. Ethan King wears number 19. 22 is Jarrett Rideout. 27 is Connor Green, back in the lineup after a 3-game suspension. 83 is Ian Drover. Joshua Simmons, number 7. Robert Corbett wears number 14. Logan Butler is number 28. 66 is Adam Button. 72, the assistant captain, Owen Dyke. Keegan Morgan wears 77. And playing his way onto this team, folks, and we've been impressed, is this our 6th game in the last 10 days with your Osprey. 88, Austin Bryan. And for the visiting Central Impact, strong lineup for the Impact, their second-place team in the league. Starting keeper tonight is Logan Colburn. He wears number 1. Backup is Jaden Lynch. Joe Vardy wears number 2. Number 4 is Quinn Price. Number 5, Paul Hughes. Jackson Ingram wears number 6. Aiden Locke is 7. Joey Green is number 9. Reed Fowler wears 10. Brady Ward wears number 11. Luke Kosh wears number 12. David Fudge wears 14. Grayson Party, the captain, wears number 15. Lincoln Canning wears number 17. Number 19 is Noah Harnett. He wears the A. Jaden Hanrahan wears number 22. James Strickland wears 23. Adam Byrne wears 26. Carter Lambert wears an A, and he's 27. And James Hodder, head coach, no stranger to hockey in Newfoundland and Labrador, Brian Casey. Brian Tremlett is the assistant coach. The trainer, Scott Klein. Physio trainer is Jason Grant. And the manager is Joan Klein. I want to thank you all for joining us on this Sunday morning, 2 weeks before Christmas, folks. And you're watching major AAA hockey. Don Coombs, Stan Snow, and a David Sims production. Welcome to the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. It's been a long series for the Osprey. They're on a 5-1 record. They've won some big games. They took on the second place Growlers, and it was a big win at the Bay Arena back 2 Tuesdays ago. They came back to take on the Western Kings, winning the first 2 games of a 3-game series. And last Tuesday, I believe, was passed. They were at the Bay Arena again and hauled another victory. So they're on a bit of a roll before Christmas. Coach Russell got to like what he's seeing from his players. And as you said, we got one of the players back tonight from his suspension is Mr. Green, and he's going to be eager to get things going, number 27. Right now, the Osprey in the center ice area. And able to control it. Shot back in afterwards by Hanrahan. Hanrahan puts it ahead. Opportunity right now for Butler. He's had a strong series. Good defensive player for your Osprey. Another rookie on the team. Gets it up on the wing. Osprey look to clear things out in their own zone. And now comes down the right side is Harnham. He's a good hockey player, folks. Plays with a lot of energy and excitement. He's out with Lewis and with Bryan. Bryan takes his man out along the boards, trying to create a loose puck, shot all the way back where Dyke is forced to play it in his own zone. He's back with Button. Don Coombs live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre, AAA Midget Hockey. And folks, this league this year is talking to Danita Crosby, the manager of the Osprey team. There's a lot of parity in this league this year and not a lot of difference. Second place Osprey, 4th place Osprey tied in the amount of wins with the Central Impact, but right now behind in points, so some valuable points here to gain this morning at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Shot all the way back where Dyke again will play it. He gets a long lead pass picked up by Green for the Impact. Green is out with Strickland. And on the forecheck is Russell, comes up with the loose puck. Russell battles along the boards. Osprey look to put some pressure on. We got 17:23 left to go in the scoreless first period, and we're live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. It's Green, the corner, has his puck taken away from him. Impact looks to clear it out. Back in the center ice area, it's Dyke with Button. Dyke finds some skating room. He's got the Impact on the line change, and over the blue line, tries a shot. Stopped there by Colburn. Puck is in the corner. Osprey look to put some pressure on it. Breaks hard, tries a long stretch pass too far, and we're going to have icing call with 16:56 left to go in period 1. Scoreless at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Coach Russell getting his lineup back together. They've had some suspensions, some players kicked out previously, and he's got it all back to where he wants it now, and he's got to be feeling good about his charges as they move into the Christmas season. The captain out to take the draw. He's up against Captain Dawson doesn't miss many face-offs, folks, as we see in our broadcasts, and we're glad to bring them to you here on the David Sims production. Again, face-off going to be to the left of Colburn. Dawson to take the draw against Harnett. Harnett wins the draw cleanly, gets it back behind his own net. And the Central Impact look to shoot it all the way down the center ice area and on the forecheck. Or the Impact, but shot back. Where it's played by Ward. Ward puts it off the boards, looks ahead to Party. Party in the center ice area. Gives it ahead for Lambert, too far. Morgan's forced back in the corner. Morgan plays the body against Lambert. Impact look to come up with a loose puck. Gets a man in front on the backhand. Good defensive play by Morgan. Over to Simmons. Simmons in the corner, forcing the play. Impact with some pressure on. We've got 16-13 left to go in period number 1. It's scoreless at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Teams battle along the boards. Shot back in the center ice area. Ward's forced to go back and play it. Behind his own net in on the forecheck. Loose puck is picked up by Dawson. Unable to control and outbreak the Impact. Good play by Roberts. Getting it back in along the boards. Cleared out by Butler. And puck is in the center ice area. Roberts looks to make a play. In come your Impact. Again broken up. Nice play there by Rideout. Another nice play. Rideout gains the blue line. Tries a long shots. Colburn has no problem with that. Deflects it into the corner. Back come your Impact. Team's pretty even here. We played 4 minutes and 30 seconds of period number 1 in, and we're going to have offsides called with 15:26 left to go in period 1. Don Coombs, Sten Snow, live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre, and it's AAA Midget Hockey. The best midget hockey players in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador, and the best teams in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador, and you're looking at your home team in the white. King to take the draw. Impact win the draw cleanly. Get it back again. Look to start things off. Butler's in the center ice area. Looks for the pass ahead to Rideout. Rideout shoots it in. Followed up there. In on the forecheck is Monk. Monk, a very versatile hockey player, folks. He played defense for your Osprey last year when called upon. Here comes Keynes for the Impact. He's been watched closely by Corbett. Aikman comes out to play it. We've played 5 minutes of this first period of play. Scoreless here. Impact with some pressure is Fowler. Looking for a long shot, and Aikman will hold it for a face-off. 14:54 left to go in period 1. Scoreless at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Don Coombs, Den Snow, David Sims production. Big face-off to the right of Ackerman right now. Face-off won by the Impact. Strickland shoots it back in. Man in front, outbreaker Roberts. He had a big game with a hat trick, or Lewis, rather. He moves up the right side. Loose puck is picked up by Button. Button is out with Brian. Brian along the boards, just gets it back. And here comes Owen Dyke. Dyke in over the center ice, looks to shoot it in. Blocked there by the Impact. Osprey had to clear the zone. Button gets the loose puck, gets it over center, shoots it in. Where Colburn is forced to play it. Again, shot all the way back. Dyke being watched closely by the Impact player. That was Kosh on the forecheck again. Impact player looking for some support. Gets a cross-ice pass to War. War back to Green. Green long lead pass in the center ice area. It's Hernham. Over to Hanrahan. Loose puck there directed by Ackerman into the corner. Play is fairly even here in the first period of play at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Shot all the way back. And we're going to have icing call against your Tri-Pen Osprey with 13:47 left to go in period 1. Don Coombs, David Sims Productions, Tim Snow on the camera, bringing it to you today, folks. And the Osprey, of course, would like to thank their many, many sponsors. It's so important to teams in the league. And we want to reach out and say thank you to all of our sponsors for all the teams in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador to support major junior hockey. Teams battle along by the net, and we're going to have a whistle. And the Tri-Pen Osprey, I'd like to thank Newfoundland Eggs, Joe Smallwood in the group there, Brookside Service Station, Kristen and Anita, the co-managers of this team, Can-Am Platforms, Lee Nosery, Moorfrost, Ian Moores, and Earl Peddle, Barnes Smith, Chartered Accountant, Sportscraft, Source for Sports, Kelly at Avalon Trimline, All Embroidery, Ian Flynn, Always in Vogue, Darren and Cindy, the Delaney Hockey Program, Keith and Ryan, Breakaway Hockey, Bo and Zachary, Fusion Fitness, Brad and Pam, Morrow Crosby, Judy, John and John, Babel Offices, Jessica and John. Danny Cleary Hockey School, the town of Harbour Grace, town of Bay Roberts, Concord Paving, Pat Mullins, Scott Mullins, Kevin Keating and Barb, Bartlett's Irving, Nicole and Robert, and Conchuck Farms, the sponsors of your Tri-Pen Osprey. We want to thank you very much for your support to make hockey happen in this area of the region. Teams battle along the boards, looking to clear things out. Some pressure put on right now by the Central Blizzard. This is the second place team in this, what's a very even hockey league. Growlers in first place. They were beaten last week by your Tri-Pen Osprey by a score 2-1. And that was an exciting game at the Bay Arena in Bay Roberts, folks. And good hockey here today. We played 6 minutes and 50 seconds of period number 1. And here come the Impact looking for the man in front. Up off the post. Waved off. No goal. Off the post. Officials right on the spot, so we're going to have a face-off at 13:01 left to go in period 1. Opportunity that time on a broken play, and we're going to have Deering call for tripping. Opportunity right now for your Tri-Pen Osprey on the PK, and we'll get a look at the Central Impact face-off. Party to take the draw. He's out with Harnett. And of course, the captain will step up to the plate, Adam Dawson. Big face-off to the right of Ackerman. 2-minute penalty to Deering for tripping. Dawson wins the draw, ties up the man. Corbett with the loose puck. He's out to Rideout. You're going to see some speed from Rideout on this PK. Corbett battles hard along the boards, killing off valuable seconds. 1:47 left to go in the penalty. Kept in at the line by Green. Green looks for the player. He's got foul around the offsides. Green, again, fakes the shot, looking to set things up. Here come your Aikman sees that shot all the way. Cleared out of harm's way. Green is forced to come back and play it. Well-coached hockey team to Central Impact. Brian Casey, no stranger to hockey in the province of Newfoundland, Labrador, and beyond. Harn is in on the left side, looking for the puck. Loose puck is picked up. Osprey unable to clear it out, but finally do. Shot back in with 1:13 left to go in the penalty. 12-12 left to go in period number 1. It's scoreless, and we get a look at Green setting things up. It's over to Harnett. Harnett got the man through the center, carries it in, looks for some support, holds onto the puck in the center ice area, gives it up to Green. Green shoots it in. Osprey doing a good job so far, and the Dyke is out on the PK. Looks cleared out, kept in by your Impact. It's Party. Party back to Green. Green's got Fowler with him, tries a long shot. Aikman gets a piece of it, directs it in the corner. Back come your Impact players again. Making things happen. It's 33 seconds left to go in the penalty. Here's Green at the point. Looking for the man in the off wing, it's Fowler. Fowler's got Green at the point, gives it ahead. That's Strickland. Strickland back to Green. Green again, looking for Fowler. Broken up there by the Osprey. 15 seconds left to go in the penalty. Taken, shot down the ice by Monk. Defensive player, great hockey player, great ball hockey player. And here comes Green, leading the attack now for your Central Impact. He finds some skating room, gets into the center ice area, steps away from the check. Loose puck is picked up by Dawson. And we're going to have a penalty called against your Tri-Pen Osprey. Roberts will go for tripping. Teams 11:01 left to go. First penalty is killed off, so we get a continuation of the power play from the Central Impact. Face-off is going to be all the way back into the Osprey zone. Dawson's got to be tired. He's out to take the draw again. He's going up against Locke. Face-off to the right of Ackerman. Impact with the puck, back to War. War at the point, cross-ice pass. Different lineup. Second power play unit. And here's an opportunity for Rideout. He kills off some valuable seconds, and he'll go in on the forecheck. Colburn leaves it behind his own net for War. Long lead pass up on the off wing. Canning looks to keep it in. Got possession. Looks for Ingram across the ice. Good play by Simmons. Lift the stick of Ingram. He was in front all alone. Smart play by Simmons. There's Locke in the corner looking for some supports. Osprey setting up the box. We've got 1:17 left to go in the power play. War at the point, walking the line, gets it over to Canning. Canning cross-ice pass. Beautiful play. Unable to capitalize. And here come the Impact players out again. It's over to Canning. Canning moving in, looking for the player on the far wing. Kept in at the line by Strickland. Strickland's out with War at the point. Good possession by your Central Impact right now. Osprey contended with the box. Keeping it tight and players to the outside. Long shot looking for deflection, unable to get it through. Again at the line is War, and Akram sees it the whole way, and he'll hold it for a face-off with 9:44 left to go in period one. It's 43 seconds left to go in the power play. Don Coombs, Sten Snow, live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Face-off going to be to the right of Ackerman. Big face-off right now. Lewis going to take the draw. He's up against Purdy. Price keeps it in at the line for the impact. Over the green, tries a long shot. Deflected in the corner, impact again. Get it back to Price at the point. Price over the green again, tries a shot. Aikman sees that, big rebound in front. Chance for your Osprey to shoot it down the ice. Shot down. Killing off some valuable seconds. 20 seconds left to go on the penalty. That was a good play by Lewis. Clearing it up. Lewis and Monk out on the PK. And here comes Bennett. Back to Price at the point, trying to quarterback this power play unit. Trying a long shot, Aikman sees it. Again, good defensive play from your Osprey, taking to shoot it down the ice. 2 seconds left to go in the power play. Teams are back at even strength. We got 9 minutes exactly left to go in period one. It's scoreless in an evenly played game here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Here's Roberts, nice little move in the corner, with pickpocket by Green. Green is up off the boards, trying a long shot through, gets past Dyke. Dyke makes a nice little move. In comes Party with loose puck. Good defensive play by Corbett, picking up loose puck, looks to clear it out. Fans on it. Impact with the power, with the pressure on right now. Looking for Hughes at the point. Handed in the corner. Teams battling on the boards. Roberts looks to clear things out. And again, good play by your Impact. Got into the backhand. Shot that time by Harnett. Osprey looked to get it up in the center ice area. Looking for the break that time was Roberts. Osprey gets some fresh legs out. Pressure put on right now by your Central Impact. 8:09 left to go in period one. It's scoreless at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. And here comes Roberts. Again, fans on it, looks to shoot it in. All the way back in. He'll go for a line change along with Dawson. Out come fresh legs. It's Hernham and Bryan coming out. Bowden on the forecheck and out breaks Canning. Canning is in on the off wing. He's in one-on-one. Then makes a nice little move. Shot up high and wide. Bryan with a chance to clear it out. Kept in by the Impact. Again, Simmons looks to get possession of the puck, and Canning putting some pressure on your Osprey team, and Ackerman sees it. He loses but gains control, and he'll hold it for a face-off at 7:34 left to go in period one. Don Coombs, Sten Snow, live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. You're watching AAA Major Midget Hockey. Fine crowd out on this Sunday morning. Draws one by the Impact. Loose puck's picked up. Ackerman again getting a piece of it. Impact with some pressure put on. Turn him in the corner. Got possession of the puck. Wars back at the point. Outbreaks Bryan. He's in on the right wing. Trying to put some pressure on. He's played his way into this lineup. Looking for Hernham on the rebound. Colburn just directs it in the corner. Impact pick up loose puck. Again, just blocked by Simmons. Simmons gives it back. Gets the rebound. Chance up and off the boards. Clears in the center ice area. Goes over War's stick all the way back where Colburn will take no chances, and he'll hold it for a face-off at 6:53 left to go in period one. Scoreless at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Your second place Central Impact against the fourth place, your hometown Trypan Osprey. Deering to take the draw. To the left of Colburn. Impact win the draw. Loose puck is picked up by the Impact players over across the boards. It's Kosh looking to clear things out. Kept in at the line. But bumped off the puck was Butler. Osprey pick up the loose puck. Just shot back in over the Impact blue line where Green will look to start things off. Green ahead to Ingram. Ingram's got Kosh in on the forecheck. Butler makes the safe play. Gets it up and along the boards. And out comes Deering. He looks ahead to Green. Unable to get it through to Green. Again, nice play by Corbett. He finds the blue line, takes it, shoots it in, and he goes in on the forecheck. Russell's in the corner. Russell's bumped out the puck. Loose puck is picked up by Butler. Butler had a big goal against the leading Growlers. Give him a 2-1 victory back at the Bay Arena in Bay Roberts. Up and over the glass, and we're going to have a face-off with 6:04 left to go in period number one. I want to thank you for joining us on this Sunday morning as you're cooking your Sunday dinner and tuning in to David Sims Production, watching your hometown Central Tri-Pen Osprey against the visiting second place Central Impact. King to take the draw. He's out with Monk and with Rideout. Impact Lock wins the draw, but it's cleared back to the point of Dyke. Dyke shoots it back behind the net. Rideout unable to get control of it. Teams battle behind the net. Puck is in the corner, and we're going to be face-off with 5:55 left to go in period number 1. Teams pretty even here in this first period of play. Big face-off for King. It's going to be outside the blue line. Nope, back inside. King against Locke on a big face-off. Button and Dyke are at the point. Again, Monk is in on the forecheck. Clarendon native. Oh, gets a loose puck. He had Rideout in front. Good play by Russell Monk. King in on the forecheck again. Rideout on the off wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards for your Tri-Pen Osprey. King is in again on the forecheck. Some pressure put on right now by your Osprey. We got 5:32 left to go in period number 1. Here comes Locke in on a 2-on-1. Locke finds out, and Ackerman takes the hold away. Good save by Ackerman. Out comes Button. He's looking for the center ice to shoot it in. He shoots it in. Colburn will leave it there for Party. Party gets it up along the boards. Opportunity for King. Good forecheck from number 19. And here come your Blizzard, or Impact is used. In the center ice area, Dyke picks it up. He looks for Roberts on the off wing. Roberts is content to shoot it in. In the forecheck goes Drover. Loose puck is picked up by Lewis, unable to get a shot away. An outbreak. War. He's got Locke with him on the left side. Back to War. War with the head up the whole time. Ackerman sees a loose puck, trying to jam it in the short side, and Ackerman will take no chances, and he'll hold it for a face-off with 4:42 left to go in period 1. Don Coombs, Den Snow, live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. You're watching Triple A Major Midget Hockey, Newfoundland and Labrador style. The best midget hockey players in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador, and we got your Tri-Pen Osprey in the white. Chance for Osprey cleared up, but up and over the boards, killing off some valuable seconds. It's scoreless. Teams are fairly even here in this first period of play. It's the second place Central Impact and the fourth place Tri-Pen Osprey as teams looking for some points before the Christmas break. Here comes Lambert behind the net, looking for the man in front. Good defensive play by Roberts. Opportunity right now for your Osprey. Shot in by Lewis. He'll go in on the chase. Lewis watched closely by the Impact player. Loose puck is picked up by the Impact. They're back in the center ice area. Shot back in again. Moore's forced back behind his own net. Center ice area. Finds some skating room. Is Bennett. He shoots. He scores. Aikman thought he had it. That was Noah Hernet with a big goal. 16 minutes exactly gone in period 1, and the Central Impact take a 1-0 lead here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Hernet with a nice goal up high on the glove side of Ackerman. And he's a steady player, folks. If he can see the puck, he usually saves it. So a big goal for the Impact here in period 1 as Coach Casey is giving these lines, talking to his players, keeping them motivated. Big series here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Big day on Hockey Sunday. Shot in again, deflected in by Dawson. In on the forecheck is going to be Brian. Brian again looking to make something happen. It's Harnham in the corner. Harnham with a nice little move. He's being watched closely by Green. Harnham controls the puck, gets it back to Dyke. Dyke tries a long shot. Wide of the net. In on the forecheck is Dawson. He used his body. Shoots it back around where Lambert will get a chance to clear it up, but against Dyke steps up, tries a long shot, and Colburn will have no chance with that. He'll up and deflected over the glass, and we're going to have a face-off with 3:25 left to go. 1-0 to Central Impact lead your Tri-Pen Osprey at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. It's a big game for your Tri-Pen Osprey, and if they win this game tonight, they'll move into third place, which they've played hard the last 10 days, and certainly Coach Russell will be telling them that. It's a big, big game for your Tri-Pen Osprey. They picked up a lot of valuable points and move into third place on this leg of the journey before Christmas is fantastic news for your Tri-Pen Osprey. So we know that Coach Russell will have him in the dressing room talking about playing solid. And here comes Brian. He's played well for your Osprey when given the chance. He's played his way onto this team. We know it's a cliche you hear, but he plays hard, both ends of the ice, and Coach Russell got to be liking what he's seen. He got a break and got put into the lineup, and he's worked to stay there. Here's Corbett along the board, shoots it back in. Dawson in on the forecheck. 1-0 to score if you're joining us late. It's your Tri-Pen Osprey, your hometown Tri-Pen Osprey. Dyke is forced back. In on the forecheck is going to be Byrne. Teams battle along the boards. 2 power plays so far in this game for your Central Impact. And here comes Green. Green gets a shot in by Deering. Deering in on the forecheck. He scored in the last game. Folks, this line's a little buzzsaw line for your Osprey. Long shot. Green looks to get it back to the point. Simmons keeps it in. Loose puck is picked up by Green. He's bumped off the puck. Osprey have to clear the zone. 2:04 left to go in this first period of play. If you join us late, Don Coombs, Sten Snow, David Sims production, triple major midget hockey, right here at the Denny Cleary Harbour East Community Centre. And I want to say hello to Kristen and Anita. I know you're home watching the game today, and your Osprey are playing well. Got to be proud, Chris. You put together certainly a great hockey program here in the Tri-Pen area. And Chris is not all about hockey. He's about turning these players into young men. They're going to be fine hockey players and opportunities for all the players in this league to move forward. But Chris also believes in the turning in, maturing them as men and making them better people, which is something that the Tri-Pen AAA program is all about. 1:35 left to go in the period. 1-0 to score as you're joining us late. We're live at the Denny Cleary Harbour East Community Centre. Face-off going to be right of goaltender Colburn. Taking the draw is King. Hughes puck picked up by King. Opportunity. Colburn got a piece of that. Some pressure put on with 1:25 left to go in the period. Teams along the boards. Monk is high in the slot looking for the pass. Kept in at the line by Corbett. In on the forecheck is going to be King. King and Monk in the corner. We got 1:12 left to go. Right out again, putting some pressure on your Central Impact right now. Lambert looks to clear things up. Looking for some support. Loose puck picked up by Rideout. No, it's moved by Rideout. King with the loose puck. Tries a shot. Wide. Party in on the offense. Kept in by Corbett. Hughes along the boards. Gets it up to Canning. Canning to Hernet. Rideout just tips it back in. Trying to put some pressure on with 44 seconds left to go in this period. Again, Hughes in the center ice area to Hernet. And out comes... Nice play by Dawson, looking for some support. Shot, big save by Colburn off Monk in the slot with 29.2 seconds. Golden opportunity for your Tri-Pen Osprey that time as we close out the second period of play. Coach Russell would love to get his team to tie up right now. Got to be happy with what he's seen so far in the game. 1-0 to score. Team's pretty well even, back and forth. And then 2 power plays for your Central Impact. None for your Tri-Pen Osprey. It's a high stick. It's locked in the center ice area. He's got Canning with him. Player taking down the center ice area. Dawson out there. 13 seconds left to go. Puck is forced back in. Dyke is first one to it, and we're going to have a face-off with 10.7 seconds left to go in period 1. Big face-off right here. Deep in the impact zone. And, of course, we know Dawson will take the draw. He'll look to set things up right now. He's got Lewis. He's got Drover. Dyke and Corbett with him. Impact win the draw. They gain control. Loose puck is picked up by the Impact. Shot it down the center ice area with 4 seconds left to go. Dyke's forced to play it. And that's going to be the end of the first period of play here at the Denny Cleary Harbour East Community Centre. If you join us late, your Central Impact with a score of 1 and your Tri-Pen Osprey no score. Don Coombs, Sten Snow, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second period of play. Welcome back to the start of period number 2. If you're joining us late, this is AAA Major Midget Hockey from the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Don Coombs, Stin Snow. It's your Tri-Pan Osprey, your hometown Osprey in the white. They trail the Central Blizzard, and what's a very important game for your Osprey. They trail 1-0. A win today will put them in third place in this league, and there's a lot of parity in this league as we've seen the top teams play. We've seen the second place team. It was a win for your Osprey. We've seen them take on the Growlers, and it was a win there. So teams even in this league, and Coach Russell trying to get his teams motivated right now. Get back in this game. They need one. Hand it open to scoring for your Central Impact. They head back to Central Newfoundland today, and Ackerman saw it, made a good save, and here comes Brian. He's up the right side, gives it up to the captain. The captain gets the blue line. He's got Harnham on the wing. He shoots, he scores! The rookie Brian comes through with a goal. 45 seconds gone in period number 2. They tie the score. Brian, nice shot, low and nice. Colburn getting past Colburn, and right now, big play for your Osprey with 45 seconds to go. Folks, and if you want to get a hold of us, you can text 589-5995. We want to say hello to all our viewers and the compliments that are coming in. We got people from Ontario. We got Jim over in Indonesia watching. Please, folks, just give us a text. We'll do a shout out to you, and we appreciate you tuning in, supporting your Tri-Pan Osprey and the other teams in this major midget hockey league. Parity galore, and Kristen Nita Crosby with a great organization put together. King will take the draw right now. Puck is in the center ice area. King will take it from lock and shoot it all the way down. Teams battle. Even game. King knocks the player and go and get a penalty. Looks like King going to be against Moore, or Monk rather. Another power play opportunity for the Central Impact. They've had 2 power plays so far in the game. They were scoreless. We played 59 seconds of period number 2 to score 1-1. A goal with 45 seconds in. By Bryant tied it up. Face off all the way down the Osprey zone. The right of Ackerman. Dawson again out to take the draw against Party. Dawson wins the draw cleanly. Back behind the net, cleared out by Corbett, shot all the way down. Green forced to play it back in his own zone. Setting things up now, it's Green again. He's got Harnett out with him, the goal scorer. Party up in the center. Green finds some skating room. Cross ice pass to Lambert. Shot all the way down, killing off some valuable seconds for your Tri-Pan Osprey. This third power play of the game for your Central Impact. Here comes Fowler down the right side. He's in against Dyke. Dyke watches closely, keeping him to the outside. Osprey look to set up the box. Rideout and Dawson up front on this penalty-killing unit. Shot is wide. Again, Rideout with a chance to clear it out, but kept in by the Impact. It's back to Green at the point. Back to Party. He tries a shot. Blocked there by Corbett. Off Corbett's leg and all the way down. Impact looks started off. Here comes Corbett again. He's got some skating room. He's won him one-on-one. He tries a shot and up. Blocked by Fowler. Pressure put on by Corbett in on the forecheck. He's got Rideout out there with him. Corbett again, killing off some valuable seconds. He goes back to his defensive position. Carried in by Green over the Osprey blue line. Tries a shot. Blocked there by Dyke. Dyke bumps the man off the puck. Impact pick up a loose puck. It's Party. Party back to Green. Back to Party looking to set things up. Green looking for some support in front. Tries a shot. Deflected into the corner. Off the Impact player again is back to Green. He steps in over cross ice pass to Harnett. Looking for a man in front. Aikman's got a piece of it, and he'll hold it for a face-off with 17-18 left to go in period number 2. The score, 1-1. Power play, 17 seconds left in the power play to Monk. Coach Russell had to be happy with the quick start to this game. Got to get refocused now, get through this penalty. 17 seconds left. King will come out to take the draw. He's got Lewis with him. Button and Simmons at the point. Impact win the draw. Wars at the point. King battles hard. He's got Lewis with him. Shoots it all the way down. That's going to kill off some valuable seconds. 5 seconds left to go in the power play for your Central Impact. And again, in on the forechecker, the Osprey. Loose puck is picked up by the Impact player in the center ice area. Impact player moves in. He's got Canning on the off wing. Good defensive play from Button to break that up. 16:54 left to go. Teams are at even strength. Lewis with a chance. He clears it up in the center ice area. Shot back body impact players. Ingram in on the forecheck. He's in against Simmons. Simmons looks to play to make the safe play off the boards. Gets out in the center ice area. Simmons bumps his man. Canning along the boards. Cleared back in, body impact. 16:33 left to go in period number 2. 1-1 is the score. We're live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre on this Sunday morning, 2 weeks before Christmas, folks. And you're seeing major AAA hockey here on a David Sims production. Don Coombs, Sten Snow. And here comes Button. He's got some skating room. Finds it up on the right side. Got Drover going for the net. Shot is wide. Button has to get back into his defensive role again. It's Corbett. Shot back in. Good forecheck from Drover. Drover is in. Osprey puts some pressure on right now. We've got 4 minutes gone this second period of play. In come Impact. They shoot it in with Locke. Forced back into his own zone is Butler. Butler with Corbett behind the net. Butler picks it up, and we're going to have the face-off called with 15:47 left to go. We got 3 more games for your Impact for your Osprey before Christmas. They have to make a pre-Christmas trip out the West Coast. So 3 more games, big games, because they're all big games in this league with the standings right now. And this is certainly a big one for Coach Russell today as he looks to get moving to 3rd place. 1-1 is the score. Face off the left to goaltender Ackerman. Byrne to take the draw for the Impact. Impact win the draw. Looking to keep pressure in. Cleared up over the blue line. It's Russell looking to pass it ahead to Deering. Shot all the way back in again by the Impact players. Impact along the boards. Corbett playing the body. Taking his man out, and here's Byrne, unable to control it. Finds Russell in the center ice area. Russell is in. He's finds some room and over the blue line. Looks for some support. Nobody there. Loose puck is picked up by Fudge. Again on the forecheck is Deering. Deering looking for support in front, unable to get it through. Kept in at the line by Simmons. He takes the shot. Fans on it. Russell picks up the loose puck. He's got a man in front. Deering and Russell battle along the boards. Impact unable to clear it out. Good forecheck from your Tri-Pen Osprey. Shot all the way back. Icing going to be called with 14:54 left to go in period 1. If you're joining us late, Don Coombs, Sten Snow, David Sims production. 1-1 to score here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. This is the last home game before Christmas Day. Osprey have to travel out in the West Coast to take on the Western Kings, who they played last week here on David Sims production. And he won 2 out of 3 against those Western Kings. There's the Impact back behind their own net. In on the forecheck is the goal scorer, Brian, for your Tri-Pen Osprey. Looks to clear it back in. He's out with the captain. Dawson again on the forecheck. Loose puck is picked up by Roberts. Roberts looking for some support in front. Monk unable to get control of it. Again picked up by Simmons. He's out with Morgan. Cross ice pass to Morgan. Morgan up over the center line. Puts it in. Monk is the first one to the puck. He's looking for some support. Roberts is coming in on the far side. Monk battles hard along the boards. Dawson clears it up. Leaves it for Dyke. Dyke with a nice little move. Trying to bring it to his forehand. Kept in at the line by Dawson. Dawson shoots it back in the corner looking for Monk, but cleared out of the way by the Impact. We played 5 minutes and 54 seconds of the second period of play. Impact in on the forecheck. Get the loose puck looking for a man in front. Nobody there. And out come Roberts. Roberts had a big game with a hat trick a few games ago, looking to get that scoring touch back again. There's Green. Cross ice pass over to Lambert. Loose puck is picked up by Dawson. He shoots. Shot is wide. Again, Green looks to clear things out for your Impact. They're in the center ice area. Gets it ahead to Harnett. Harnett's the goal scorer for your Impact. He opened the scoring in period 1. Teams battling the corner along the wall. Again, kept in at the line by Price. Price with a long shot. Unable to get it through. Ackerman saw it the whole way. Clear to the harm's way and shot all the way down the ice. Rideout is in on the hustle against Warren. Icing going to be called with 13:10 left to go in period number 1. Period number 2. This is our last home game before Christmas, and on behalf of the Tri-Pen operation, their management team, their players, and coaches, we want to thank this opportunity to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And remember the less fortunate. Dawson to take the draw against Locke. Osprey pick up the loose puck. Dawson in the corner. looking to move things up in the center ice area. Impact with some pressure put on right now. Game's pretty even, back and forth. War's come back to play it. War got Price with him on the wing. Price looks to play it off the boards. Locking on. Coming back to offer support. Price along the boards. Osprey players in there too. Teams battle. Officials tell them to move the puck. Clear it over Dyke's stick. Button forced to play it. Button finds Roberts through the center ice here. Roberts shows some speed and some good skill. Roberts bump to a King. Dyke picks up the loose puck over to Button. Osprey make a line change. Getting some fresh legs out, and here's Price. Long lead pass up on the left side. Stepping out of the box. Picking up the loose puck is going to be Lewis. Lewis with his head up looking for the man through the center. Long stretch pass for Dawson. Unable to get it through. Shot back in the Osprey zone. Watching the puck. Here comes Harlett. Charged short side. Good save by Ackerman. Kept in at the line by the Impact. Lambert back behind the net. Button picks up the loose puck. Plays it off the boards. Impact putting some pressure right now with 11:44 left to go in the second period of play. Big game for your Tri-Pen Ospreys. They try to move into third place in this league. Hughes unable to clear it, keep it in. Steps over the blue line, shot back in by your Impact players. Ackerman comes out to play it. He looks for a long pass up on the left side and able to get it through. Shot there, and Ackerman will take no chances, and he'll hold it for a face-off. 11:21 left to go in period number 2. It 1-1 to score if you're joining us late, live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Race Community Centre. I want to thank all our viewers for reaching out and tuning in to this quality production. David Sims production on the camera today and doing the work is Sten Snow. Face-off going to be to the left to goaltender Ackerman. Deering to take the draw. Impact win the face-off. Deering looks to come up with a loose puck along the boards. He finds some skating room. Cross-ice pass to Corbett. Corbett looks to get it up to Green. Green back after a 3-game suspension. Like say hello to his dad, tuning in over in Indonesia today. Russell in on the forecheck. Russell with Deering and with Green. Impact back behind their own net. Look to start things off. Teams are 1-1 to score. Back and forth action here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Deering in on the forecheck, trying to get the loose puck out. Harnham for your Impact. Long shot by Dyke, was looking for Green in front. Corbett shoots it back in. Russell first one to the puck, gives it back to Green. Green unable to control it. Now come the Impact, that's Green. Long lead pass. Dyke picks up the loose puck, plays it up again along the boards to Russell. Russell unable to control it. Dyke steps up again, gives it up to Russell. Russell's on the forecheck. Dyke is down. And we're going to have, I think it's our first power play. Tripping. And we're going to get a look at your Tri-Pen Osprey power play. Out comes the Captain Dawson. He's got Harnham with him. Right out. At the points are going to be Simmons and Roberts. Roberts the quarterback to power play. Big face-off right now to right of goaltender Colburn with 10:21 left to go. Our first chance to get a look at the power play for your Tri-Pen Osprey. Loose puck is picked up, cleared out of harm's way, all the way down. Here comes Dawson. Going to lead the charge here on his power play. Gets it back to Simmons. Simmons back to Dawson. High on the off wing is Roberts. Rido calling for the puck. He gets it. Gives it back to Dawson. 1:22 left to go on the power play. Back to Simmons looking for the man in front. Rido providing screen. There's a shot by Harnham. He fanned on it. Good setup by your Tri-Pen Osprey. Again, Harnham works it low on the boards. Rido in on the forecheck. Osprey come up with the loose puck. It's Harnham. Over to Rido. Rido to Harnham. Cross ice pass to Dawson. Dawson back to Simmons. Simmons looks for the pass. Find the man in front. Deflected there by Harnham. 53 seconds left to go in the penalty. 9:12 left to go in a 1-1 tie here. There's Dawson again, quarterbacking the power play. He's got Simmons with him. Leaves it for Roberts. Roberts over to Simmons. Moves it back in the high area. Back to Dawson. Dawson back to Simmons. Simmons looking for a man in front. Right out in with the screen. Unable to get it through to him. 28 seconds left to go in the power play. Roberts again, back to Simmons. Simmons tries a long shot, deflected off Harnham's stick. Right out first one to the puck. Right out with a nice little move. Harnham comes up with the loose puck, but shot out of Harnham's way by the Impact. 15 seconds left to go in the power play. Impact player first one in there is Lambert. Lambert looks to step out. Akerman sharp to the play. Dawson in the corner. He's got 6 seconds left to go. Tries a long lead pass. The Dyke gets it through the Dyke, unable to control it. Back in the center ice area is Dawson. Teams are back at even strength. Shot up to Monk. He's in on the off wing. Clareville native plays hard. He's bumped by Green. Continues moving the puck forward. Loose puck is picked up by Lewis. With Harnham. Harnham and Monk out on the forecheck. Monk picks up the loose puck again. Works along the boards. And here comes Fowler. Chance to clear it up in the center ice area is Harnham. He shoots it into the Osprey zone with 7:55 left to go. 1-1 to score. If you're joining us late, it's Don Coombs. Stin Snow live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. It's major AAA hockey right here on David Sims production. Fowler unable to control it. Loose puck is picked up. Shot in by the Osprey. Keynes is in the corner. Looks for some support. Gets it from Canning. Up to Kane, shot back to the Osprey zone. And we're going to have an icing call with 7:25 left to go in period number 2. 1-1 to score if you're joining us late. Live AAA Major Midget Hockey from the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre in Harbour Grace. Last week, of course, here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre, the Osprey team and organisation changed their door fee with a food contribution, and they have boxes now to donate to the food banks in Harbour Grace and Barry Roberts, and that will be done this week. We want to thank you on behalf of the Osprey organisation for your support of your local food bank, and as we said, this is the season. If you can help somebody out less fortunate, please do it on behalf of the Tri-Pen Osprey and make yourself feel good also. Face-off to come all the way back. The right of goaltender Colburn. Deering to take the draw. Deering is up against Party. Deering wins the draw cleanly. Back to Simmons. He tries a long shot. Rebounds in front. Osprey unable to get through it. Simmons again tries a shot. Broken up there by the Impact players. Morgan steps up. Nice play by Morgan. Giving it ahead to Russell. Russell knocked off the puck, and we're going to have a face-off with 7 minutes exactly left to go in period number 2. 1-1 to score. Harnham opened the scoring for your Impact in period 1, and Austin Bryan tied it up here in period number 2 with 45 seconds gone. 1-1 tie. Big points on the table here today for your Tri-Pen Osprey, folks. There's Green in the center ice area. It's given ahead by Deering. He's out with Green and Russell. Deering tries a long shot. Russell first one to the puck. He's bumped off by the Impact players. Puck is along the boards. Teams battle hard. Loose puck is picked up by the Impact players up along the boards, looking for the man through the center ice area. Gets it through into the off wing. Battling in. Loose puck is again picked up by the Impact. Good play by Harnham. Trying to get backhand. Cleared out of Harnham's way by Green all the way back in the center ice area. Impact on a trying to catch the Osprey on a line change. Osprey players back. Butler's solid. He just gets it over to center ice area, shoots it back in. Here come the Impact players up to Ingram along the boards. Him and Roberts battle. Loose puck is picked up by the Osprey team. That was Drover. Shot back in. Drover's in on the forecheck. He's got Lewis with him and Roberts. Lewis comes up with the loose puck, battling along the boards. Lewis continuing to move it. Steps around the player, bumped off the puck by the Impact players. Loose puck is picked up at the line by Butler. Shot Butler low and wide. Corbett again steps up, looking to keep things in. And here come your Osprey. Shot by Roberts up high and over the glass. And we're going to have a face-off with 5:40 left to go in period number 2. 1-1 is the score if you're joining us late at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Big face-off. Lewis going to take the draw for your Osprey. He's going to be up against Party. Loose puck is picked up by Lewis. He tries the shot. Unable to get it through. Good solid play by the Impact players. Lewis again picks up the loose puck. He tries a long shot. Colburn with some control problems with that one. Puck is loose in the corner. Lewis in again on the forecheck. He's with Roberts. Teams battling along the boards. Price picks up the loose puck for your Impact. Looking to play it up to Lambert off the boards. Lambert along the boards just content to shoot it up in the center ice area. Butler's forced back to play it. Butler's bumped off the puck. In the corner, he hit his head, but he's up and okay. Fixing his helmet. Shot back in by your Impact players. Aikman unable to control it. In his Kosh on the forecheck. Kosh bumps with Corbett. Puck is along the boards. Osprey looking to get some control of it. Again kept in by the Impact players. Butler again along the boards. Gets the head to Lewis. Lewis with time to clear it out. Up on the left side. Looking for Drover. Drover unable to shoot it in. Back come the Impact players with Price. Drover, cross-ice pass to the goal scorer, Austin Bryan. Bryan shoots it in, and he'll go hustle against Price. Price up on the wing. The Fowler. Fowler moves down the right side, gets some skating room in the center ice area. He's out with Harnett. And Canning. Canning shoots it in. Impact will make a line change. 4:03 left to go in period number 2. 1-1 is the score. Big points on the goal for your Tri-Pen Osprey team as they look to move into third place in this competitive AAA Major Midget Hockey League. Here's Hanrahan. Cross ice, shot back in. Aikman will play it in the corner to Button. Button with the head up the whole time. Here comes Captain Dawson. He's got Harnham with him. Harnham in. He's got Dawson going and Bryan going for the slot. Dawson first one to the puck. Teams battle along the boards here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Center. 3:25 left to go in this second period of play. Deflection in front by Bryan. Good save by Colburn. Captain Dawson picks it up. Back to Button. Button tries a long shot. Looking to get it through. Kept in at the line by Button again. Teams battle. Bryan comes up with the puck. Ten-minute misconduct. Penalty was called against the Impact. That was Strickland. Jim Strickland. He's got 2 and a 10. Second power play of the game for your Tri-Pen Osprey. They'll look to take a 2-1 lead with 3:04 left to go. Dawson to take the draw. Have to get the gate fixed. He's going to be taking it against Hanrahan. Dawson wins it cleanly. He's back to Roberts. Roberts over to Dyke. Dyke back to Dawson, looking to set things up. It's the first power play unit for your Tri-Pen Osprey. Rideout is out along with Harnham. Rideout with some nice little moves, unable to control the puck. Kept in at the line by Dawson. Dawson's got Dyke with him. Looks to set things up. Rideout in front of the net. Looking for a screen on Colburn. Dyke along the boards. Gives it back to Roberts. Rideout again in front of net. Roberts tries a shot, able to get it through. Blocked by the Impact player. Clear back behind the net is Rideout. Harnham goes for the net. Rideout along the boards, gives it back in. Price on the chase. It makes a nice play to get away from Harnham. Harnham shows some good hustle. Harnham and Rideout along the boards. In comes Ward to help out, killing off some valuable seconds with 3:08 left to go in the penalty. And we're going to have a face-off call. Big power play right now. I think we may have another penalty called. Price is going to get the penalty. Golden opportunity here for your Tri-Pen Osprey. They got a 2-man advantage. 2:06 left to go. Close out the seconds of this second period of play. And a big face-off coming up in the Osprey zone, or the Impact zone. It's going to be King to take the draw. He's got Monk with him. Monk and Drover, Simmons and Lewis. This is the second power play unit. So opportunity right now in later stages of this second period of play to make something happen. Cleared out of harm's way by Party and his impact players. Simmons forced to come back and get it. He finds some room. They got lots of time. 1:58 left to go in the penalty. In the period, 1:50 left to go in the two-man advantage. Lewis gets it in, looking to set things up. He's got Drover in front. Simmons at the point. Gives it up to Monk. Monk's got King coming in the off wing. He slips, gains control of the puck. Looks to get it back to Lewis. Lewis along the boards. Keeps it in. 1:31 left to go in the power play. And puck is held there by Colburn. Face-off, big face-off coming up for your Tri-Pen Osprey. 1:28 left to go in the penalty. 1:34 left to go in the period. Two-man advantage. 1:28 left to go. Deep in the impact zone. Don Coombs along with Stan Snow live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. This is Tri-Pen Osprey hockey. Come fly with us with your Tri-Pen Osprey. Here's Lewis at the point. Looks for a shot in front. Loose puck is picked up. They score. They score. Good play by King picking up the rebound. They scored with the two-man advantage. 1:20 to go in that two-man advantage. They still have a power play. Big play by King. Patience shown by all the players on your Tri-Pen Osprey to take a 2-1 lead with 1:26 left to go in period number 2. Live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Dawson stays out with Hernham and Rideout. Dyke and Roberts at the point. Coach Casey talking to the officials. Coach Casey, one of the most respected people in hockey in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador and beyond. There's a great program with Central Impact as due to Nita and Chris with your Tri-Pen Osprey, giving us the fans and you the fans and the viewers an opportunities to see the best Triple A hockey players, major midget hockey players in the province. Some confusion over the penalty right now. We'll have to wait for the official word on it. Things are explained and your Ospreys stay on a two-man advantage for a minute and 20 seconds. Dawson to take the draw. He's out with Hernham and Rideout. Dawson wins the draw again. It's back to Dyke. 1:22 left to go in the period. 1:15 left to go in the power play. Two-man advantage. Here comes Dyke up the rough right side to his team captain, Dawson. He's got Rideout going. They'll look to set things up. 1:09 left to go in the period. It's Dyke. He's got Dawson. Dawson in the high slot. Tries a shot. Looking for the deflection. Unable to get it through. It's Dawson again. Works hard along the boards. Trying to get his stick straight away. It's Hernham. Picks up a loose puck. Gives it off to Rideout. Rideout back to Dawson. Dawson cross-ice pass to Roberts. Roberts in the slot to Hernham. He battles for the puck. Loose puck. He is battling on the boards. Opportunity for your impact, but Dawson keeps it in. 41 seconds left to go in the period. Roberts at the point over to Dawson. He's got Rideout in front. Back to Dyke. Over to, beautiful tic-tac play, and here's Dawson unable to get a shot away. Dyke tries a long shot. Rideout gets out of the harm's way of that. Dawson along the boards with 23 seconds left to go. Roberts tries a shot and it'll be held by Colburn. 19.4 seconds left to go in the period. 13 seconds left to go in the power play. The two-man advantage for your Tri-Pen Osprey. They lead by a score of 2-1. Late goal from King gives them the 2-1 lead. They trail first 1-0 and a goal by Hernham. And came back to tie it on this big goal from your number 88, Austin Bryan. And then King with the big goal here to give a 2-1 lead in what's been a well-played hockey game. Both teams getting opportunities. Drover back to the point. 13 seconds left to go. Over to Simmons. He's got the man in front. Tries shot looking for a rebound. And no rebound is held by Colburn. 2 seconds left to go in the two-man advantage. 8.3 seconds left to go. Don Coombs, Stan Snow, live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Got to say hello to Denita Crosby, our team manager, coming down to check on her players today, giving us some information on the food bank that was so generous of you Spectators coming in, a good crowd here on a Sunday morning at the Danny Cleary Harbour Race Community Centre. So after two complete, Don Coombs, Den Snow, your scorer, your hometown Tri-Pen Osprey 2 and a visiting Central Impact 1. We'll be back shortly, folks, for the start of the third period of play. Welcome back to start of period number 3. Triple major midget hockey from the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Center in Harbour Grace. Want to say to everybody for dropping by and say hi. Don't forget, folks, if you want to text us, and we'll do a reach out to you, 589-5995. It's your Tri-Pen Osprey leading the Central Impact by a score of 2-1. Power play for your Impact right now. They got 20 seconds left to go in the power play. Impact ran into some penalty troubles in the latter part of that second period of play. Looking to get back at even strength now. Big game for your Tri-Pen Osprey as they'll move into third place with a win here today. So I'm sure Coach Russell got his Chargers up for this third period of play. Solid game by both teams here today. And the Osprey, this is their last home game for Christmas. They're out in Corner Brook on the 20th, 21st, and 22nd, the Christmas week. They got 3 games against the Western Kings. So I'm sure Coach Russell Brad would like to have his team get some points here today and move into third place and go out and look for some victories out in the West Coast. And you saw that it was Western Kings. Osprey won 2 out of 3 against them just at the Bay Arena, or here at the at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Center. I want to reach out to all our supporters of Tri-Pen Osprey and Central Impact teams and all AAA midget teams in the province. Some pushing and shoving behind the net. Oh, Harner with the golden opportunity, fans on it. And back comes Canning. Canning is up on the side. He's got Fowler with him. Fowler and Harnett. Harnett's the goal scorer. Oh, big save by Aikman. Squared to the puck. Big save by the goaltender. There's Hughes. Over to his defensive partner. Shot back in. Harnett in on the forecheck. It's Monk up on the right side. The Clarendon native unable to control it all the way down into the impact zone. Monk again in on the forecheck. King with him. And Drover. Dyke bumps his man off the puck, shot back in. And we're going to have a face-off with 18:06 left to go in period number 3. This is the last home game, folks, for your Tri-Pen Osprey before Christmas. I want to reach out to Nicole and Maureen Bartlett here today. Watching her son Adam and grandson Adam. He's the captain of your Tri-Pen Osprey. He wears number 18. Face-off going to be to the left of goaltender Reichman. Dawson will take the draw. Shot all the way back in. Fowler unable to control it, gets it back again. 17:54 left to go in this third period of play. I want to also say hello to Jim and Helen Cody here at the fans today, watching their grandson Mr. Button play. Certainly nice to see the parents and grandparents come out and support this AAA hockey. What a quality hockey league we got, folks, and lots of parity in the league, and that's what we're talking about. As Anita was telling me last year, that a lot of teams lost a lot of players, so the new players get a chance to stand up and step in and provide some great entertainment along with some great hockey skills from all players in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador that play this AAA midget. There's Dawson, looks to clear it out, gets possession of the puck again, just shoots it down the ice. They're on the power play still. Impact looking to start things off. They've got 1 minute left exactly in the power play. Picked up by Green. Green makes some nice little moves. Button shoots it all the way down, killing off some valuable seconds. 16:57 left to go in the third period of play. Impact on the power play right now for 45 seconds. And here come your Impact. It's Locke. He finds the blue line. He's got Ingram with him. Ingram and Canning in the offensive zone at Osprey. Osprey work hard along the boards. That's Monk. Never give up attitude with that young athlete. Price tries shot up high and over the glass. Play continues. It's war at the point. Shot down by Lewis. He'll go in the forecheck. Price is forced back into his own zone. 12 seconds left to go in the power play for your Central Impact. It's Canning. Long lead pass. Cross ice to Ingram. Ingram in on the left side. Tries to go around Corbett. Corbett forces him to the outside. Teams are back at even strength. 16:04 left to go in the third period of play. And out comes Lewis. Lewis finds some skating room in center ice here. Looks to put it in. He'll go for a line change. Him and Monk go off, getting fresh legs on. Out comes Rideout. And Green. Green in on the forecheck behind the net, trying to force player to the outside. Does a good job. In steps Deering. He's got Russell with him and Green. Plays behind the net. Green works hard, forced along the boards. It's Russell. Looks for the long lead pass, kept in at the line by Corbett. During a chance for a deflection in front, just deflects it wide. Loose puck is picked up there by Simmons. He tries a shot again. Deflected. Teams battle on the corner. Simmons again tries a shot. Corbett, nice play by Corbett to keep the puck in. Gives it up to Russell. Russell's got Green behind the net. Green looking for some support. Green in place. Impact look to clear it up in the center ice area, and back comes Dyke. Dyke with a nice little spin-around move, gets over to center ice. Looking to shoot it in was Deering. Again, Dyke steps up to the plate. Pitches in on the offense. Green, nice little move by Green. Looking to shoot it in, he'll go for a change. Russell goes off also. And back come to Central Impact. It's up to Kosh. Kosh down the wing. Harnham first one to the puck. Gets to it. Gives it there to Button. Button plays it off along the boards. Kosh again in on the forecheck. Teams battle along the boards. Been an evenly played game here so far at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. This is our last home game before Christmas. Last one, and then the Osprey are on the road for 3 games against the Western Kings. And here's Dyke back in his own zone. They lead 2-1. 14 minutes and 8 seconds left to go in this third period of play. Big points on the plate for Coach Russell here today. Here's Dyke. Long lead pass. Up along the boards to Brian. Brian open the scoring for your Tri-Pen Osprey. Impact Vardy unable to keep it in. Brian bumps the player off the puck. Osprey pick up the loose puck. It's in the center ice area. It's Captain Dawson to Brian. Brian, nice little move. He's in on the right side. Takes a shot to the short side. Rebound from Colburn. Nobody there for your Osprey. And again, kept in there by Harnham. Harnham takes the shot low and wide. It's Dawson at the point. Keeps it in. Monk comes on. Harnham unable to get to it. Puck's in the center ice area. Osprey on the line change. 13-18 left to go. 2-1 is the score. I'd like to say hello to all our viewers. Dear Simmons trying a shot. Shot in again. In Monk, first one to the puck. Harnham goes off. On comes Rideout. Fresh legs for your Osprey. Rideout picks up the loose puck. Gives it up to Monk. Monk is down the right side. He's got Dawson going for the net. Dawson and Rideout in front. Monk works hard. Keeps possession of the puck. Rideout, chance tip it in just wide. Monk again in on the forecheck. King comes out. Looking to play it through the center ice area is the Impact. Right side of Simmons. He'll take a long shot and shoots it in. Colburn lets it go wide. Simmons and Morgan go off. In come fresh defense pairings. Butler and Corbett. And here's Roberts looking to start things off for your Tri-Pen Osprey. Shot all the way down. And we're going to have icing call against their Tri-Pen Osprey with 12-11 left to go in period number 3. Don Coombs, Sten Snow, David Sims production. This is live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. It's your Tri-Pen Osprey leading the Central Impact by a score of 2-1. And what's been an exciting hockey game here. I want to thank all of our viewers for tuning in this morning and this Sunday morning as you're getting your dinner ready. And thank you for tuning in to David Sims production. Sten Snow doing the camera work and producing this morning. Here's King to take the draw against Harnett. He opened the scoring for your Central Impact. Both players waved out. In comes Lambert and Rideout. Loose puck is picked up by the Impact. Lambert, he tries shot. It's up high and over the net. Aikman watching on the short side. Kept in at the line by Hughes. Shot looking for a deflection. Harnett, the first one to the puck. Leaves it there for War. Opportunity kept in by the Impact. Good forecheck coming from your Central Impact now. There's Butler over. He's watching his man. Butler bumps the man. Impact player steps up to try to clear it out. Kept in again at the line. Rideout gets it up in the center ice area, and Roberts is in on the forecheck. Roberts putting some pressure on the Impact defenseman. Out come your Central Impact. They're in the center ice area. Down the wing is Lambert. Dyke with the puck. Looks to play it up, gets it through to King. King's got Roberts on the off wing, shoots it in. He'll go for a line change. 11:20 left to go. Exciting hockey game here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Shot all the way back. And here come the impact. Lambert looking for the long lead pass. Dyke gets control of it, plays it off the boards in the center ice area. Here comes Roberts. Roberts is in. He finds some skating room, makes the move, and we're going to have a penalty. Osprey are going to get on the power play. 9 minutes gone. Tri-Pen Osprey, big power play coming up right now. 9 minutes gone, this third period of play. They lead 2-1. Tri-Pen Osprey, I'd like to thank their many sponsors also, folks. Without you, it couldn't happen, so we want to say a big shout out to the sponsors today, and it means so much to our program here. It's Newfoundland Eggs with Joe Smallwood and Company, Brookside Service Station, Danita and Chris up at the service station. They're also the management team of your Tri-Pen Osprey. Can-Am Platforms, Lee Nosery, Moorfrost. Penalty shot, and called a penalty shot, and Roberts scores 3-1. Penalty shot was called. Big 3-1 lead. Roberts made it happen with his speed. Barn Smith accountant. Ian Moores at Moorfrost along with Earl Peddle. Barn Smith chartered accountant. Sportscraft, Source for Sports. Avalon Trimline. Kelly at Avalon Trimline. Ian at Ireland Embroidery. Always involved with Cindy and Darren and the staff. The Delaney Hockey Program with Keith and Ryan Delaney. Breakaway Hockey with Bro and Zachary Bennett. Fusion Fitness with Brad and Pam Russell, Moore Crosby, Judy, John and John. Bab Office with Jessica and John. Danny Cleary Hockey School, the town of Harbour Grace, the town of Bay Roberts. Concord Paving Limited with Pat, Scott, Kevin and Barb. Bartlett's Irving with Nicole and Robert. And Conchuck Farms. That's your sponsors of your Tri-Pen Osprey. I want to thank you each and every one for making this hockey happen. I want to thank David Sims Production for bringing it along. David had other commitments today, so Sten's doing a great job again as usual. Sten has been involved here with the Eastlink group for 25 years or so he's certainly no stranger to putting off productions like this. And I also want to speak of Eastlink. I want to say hello to Corey Lawrence today, and he's got his float ready for the Spenders Bay Santa Claus Parade. And what I wish to fine folks in Spenders Bay, I hope you have a good day for this beautiful day out. Don't forget to get your lights put up after dinner and get it all ready for Christmas, folks, because the Osprey want to take this opportunity to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Here's a loose puck picked up by Kosh. He's in all alone, finds the man. What a save! What a save! Highway robbery. Call the RCMP. He stole one that time. Andrew Ackerman, probably the save of the year here in AAA hockey. What a save by the young keeper for the Tri-Pen Osprey to keep this a 3-1 game with 10:13 left to go. Sure goal taken away with the glove hand of Ackerman. Dawson wins the draw, gets it over to Simmons. Simmons looks for Ryan up the right side. He gets over center. Check from behind, gets to shoot it in. Colburn, no problem with that. Deflects it into the corner. Vardy is the first one to the puck. Osprey again in on the forecheck. They lead 3-1 on a penalty shot goal by Roberts. Roberts forced a penalty shot, showing his speed, getting in all alone, taken down, and was awarded a penalty shot. Here's Bryant. Shot back again by your Osprey player. That's Morgan. Morgan forced back into his own zone. Big defenseman. He's being watched closely here by the impact players, but cleared it Harm's way. It's King unable to control it, but up comes Harnham. Harnham is in on the right side. He's got King going for the net. King works along the boards. He's got Monk with him. Teams battle. 9:21 left to go in the third period of play. 3-1 is the score. It's a very important game for your Tri-Pen Osprey as they look to move into third place in this league, folks. They had a big 10 days of hockey here. Here come the impact. It's Vardy behind his net. In on the forecheck is Monk, the Clarenville native. Gets it up to Green. Green is in over the center line. Shoots it in. He'll go for a line change. Harnham goes off for your Osprey. Getting fresh skates on the ice right now. Long shots. Aikman sees that. He deflects it back into the corner. We've got less than 9 minutes to go. 8:50 left to go in this third period of play. 3-1 is the score. If you're joining us late, it's Don Coombs, Sten Snow, live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. And here's King behind his own net. Looks to get it up to Rideout. Rideout gains possession of the puck. Gives it ahead to Monk. Monk looks on the backhand. Bumped off the puck, but continues on. And Colburn will take it, and he'll hold it for a face-off. With 8:31 left to go in period number 3. This is Tri-Pen Osprey. Come fly with us with your Tri-Pen Osprey. Impact opened the scoring in the first period. Osprey came back with a goal from Austin Bryan. Then Ethan King gave him a 2-1 lead, and Roberts with a big penalty shot after breaking through the defense and getting hauled down was awarded a penalty shot, and he took no chances, and he made it 3-1 right now for your Osprey. And Coach Casey wants to get his Chargers back in this one. Shot back in by Roberts. Hughes along the boards. Lewis looks to play it. Lewis comes up with the loose puck. He's got Roberts in front. Lewis with the head up. He's got Harnan with him. Roberts along the boards. Teams work hard. Roberts gets the loose puck. He's got a big save by Colburn. Not to be outdone by Andrew Akerman in the last save. Colburn comes up with a big glove hand stop. But folks, we got to look at that play again. That's a big glove save by Akerman. Sure goal taken away. 3-1 is the score. 8:01 left to go in the third period of play. Impact. Gained possession of the puck. Kept into the line by Button. Drovers out with Lewis and Roberts. Osprey shoot it back in. Had to clear the zone. Back in the corner. Impact first ones to the puck is Party. Finds some skating room. Gets the player up on the right side. Looks for some support. Party cross ice pass. Good play by Canning. He's got Byrne with him. Osprey player loses his footing. Shot back in. Looking for a deflection in front was Party. Unable to get his stick on it. Teams battling along the boards. That's Button. Back to Price at the point. He finds some room. Tries a long shot. And again, the big glove save. Some pushing and shoving in front of the net. Akerman with a big save with 7:20 left to go in the third period of play. 3-1 is the score. Your hometown Osprey in the white. Impact getting some quality chances right now on the keeper, Andrew Akerman. He's been up for the task as we saw in that glove save. Deering to take the draw. Loose puck is picked up by the Osprey. It's Green along the boards. Green's out there with Corbett and Deering. Deering's got the loose puck. He's got Russell up on the side. Back in the center ice area where the Impact just content to take it. Shoot it back in by Fowler. Dyke forced go back. Corbett first one to the puck. We've got 7 minutes exactly left to go in this third period of play. Shot all the way down again by Party. Picks it up for the Impact. He's over. Cross ice pass to Price. Price looking for the man through the center. He finds him. That was Byrne. Byrne in on the forecheck against Dyke. And Dyke is going to get called for a penalty. Going to be a cross check right in front of the officials. Cross-checking going to be called against Dyke with 6:42 left to go in the third period of play. Your Central Impact get a chance now on the power play. Coach Casey calling over his players, getting things set up. Dawson's going to be out with the speedster rod out. He's going to have Simmons at the point with him. And Corbett. Here comes Rideout, gets it out of harm's way. Back in the center ice here where Harnett will have to play it for the Central Impact. Harnett gives it up. Nice little move by the Impact player. He moves into center ice areas. Green shooting it in. Akerman comes out to play it. He'll look for some support. Nobody there. Kept in at the line by the Impact players. Dawson at the point. Here's Green along the boards. He's got Harnett with him. In the corner. Simmons watching the man in front. Big body in front for the Central Impact. Trying to make things hectic and kept in by Green. Green's over, takes a long shot. Ekman gets a piece of it, and it's up and over the glass with 6:01 left to go in the period. 1:19 left to go in the power play. Pressure put on right now by the Central Impact. Coach Casey would love to get a goal right here, get his team back into it. They trail 3-1, and what's an important game here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Center. Dawson to take the draw against Party. The two captains face off. Left the goaltender Akerman. Party waved out. In comes Lambert. Dawson wins the draw. Kept in at the line by Harnett. Takes a bad hop. Clears the zone. Impact will have to get the players back on side. Here's Harnett. Looking to set things up. They have a minute and 4 seconds left to go in the power play. Loose puck is picked up by Dawson. He puts it a pass. He's got Rod out with him. Dawson, good control. The puck killing off some valuable seconds. Rod out in on the forecheck. Rod out. Unable to get to the puck. Here come your Central Impact. Center ice area is Harnett. Harnett gains its zone. You watch closely by your Osprey players. Teams battle around the boards. In comes Canning to give a hand up and over the glass, and we're going to have the face-off with 31 seconds left to go in a penalty. 5:13 left to go in this third period of play of what's been a fun played hockey game here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. The visiting Central Impact and your hometown Tri-Pen Osprey. Big face-off coming up to the right of goaltender Ackerman, who that save is more looking strong right now. Shot again, Ackerman squared to the puck. If he sees it, he's going to play it. He'll hold it for a face-off. 25 seconds left to go in the penalty. 5:07 left to go in the period. Lewis to take the draw. He's going up against Canning. Lewis wins the draw. Corbett looks to clear it up. Kept in at the line by the Central Impact. It's over to War. War moves in. Finds the zone. Ackerman gets a piece of it. Rebound. Ackerman will hold it for a face-off. Some pushing and shoving in front of net. And everything clears away. Excitement here galore at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Again, we want to say hello to all of our viewers. We got 4:56, less than 5 to go. And this is shutdown time for the Coach Russell right here. Very important to kill off the penalty with 14 seconds left to go in the power play. 4:55 left to go in the period. Impact keep it in. It's Price at the line. He moves in, got locked behind the net, being watched closely by Simmons. Back to War. War tries a shot, deflected. Aikman gets his piece of it and a chance to clear it out of harm's way. Shot down there by Lewis. Good play. Teams are back at even strength. War forced back into his own zone. He'll lead to start things off. He finds some skating room in the center ice area, dumps it in. Simmons in against War's in on the forecheck. Simmons first one to the puck. War comes up with the loose puck though. Gives it off to Canning. Over to Harnett. Lewis again up and off the boards and back where Hughes will have to play it in the center ice area. 4:16 left to go in the period. 3-1 is the score if you're joining us late. This is our last home game for the season. They are on the road to Osprey out on the West Coast for the 20th, 21st, and 22nd, and the Christmas break, and then we're back here with David Sims production, doing your games again from the Bay Arena in Bay Robertson, the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre in Harbour Grace. Here's Hughes on the left side, tries long shot. Dyke back to play it. It tips it up and off and in the center ice area again. Here's your Impact players have to come back and clear the zone. Lambert, Hanrahan, and Party out for your Impact. Teams along the boards. Central Impact getting some possession right now. And we're going to have icing call with 3:31 left to go in period number 3. Don Coombs, Den Snow, live at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. Face off to the left of Ackerman. King wins the draw. Button with the puck. Looks to move it up on the right side. Finds it in the center ice area. Long lead pass to Deering. He's in against Green. Loose puck is picked up by King. He tries shot, fans on it. Opportunity now for your Impact players to get something going. Finds some skating rooms. Green, he's in, gets the blue line. He's got Party with him on the left. Leaves it for Party. Party looks to move things in. Brings it to the forehand. Tries a shot, is up high and over the net. And here comes the goal scorer, Brian. Up the right side, just content. Nice long lead pass for Deering. Deering is in on the off wing. Tries a nice little move. Being watched closely by Strickland. Less than 3. We've got 2:45 left to go in this third period of play. Your Osprey lead 3-1 in big game. They'll win here today. Brings them into third place in the league. And Chris Crosby and his management team always looking for improve. It's peaking at the end of it. Here's Party with a long shot. Again, Aikman will take no chances, and he'll hold it for a face-off. 2:32 left to go in period number 1. Period number 3. This one-game series between the Central Impact, the visiting Central Impact, and your hometown Tri-Pen Osprey. Again, we want to thank our many viewers. One thanks to Sten Snow and David Sims for putting this off, and for you viewers at home to be able to watch your Tri-Pen Osprey wherever you're to. Here's Ward at the point. Ward tries a shot. Aikman low, shot the whole way, deflects it into the corner. 2:22 left to go in the third period of play. 3-1 is the score. Here's Harnett. We'll head and watch net for your, again, Ackerman sees it. We'll head and watch net for, net is empty. Advantage for your Central Impact. Net is empty. They look to set things up. They trail 3-1. 1:57 left to go. They got the man advantage with the keeper out. And looking to keep it in, unable to do it was War. War forced back into his own zone, looking for a free man. Right out. Dawson out on the ice for your Tri-Pen Osprey. Here comes Canning. He loses control, gets it back. He's got Harnett with it. And here's Dawson up the right side. Looks to put it through, using his body. Dawson again, trying to force Price. 1:32 left to go in a 3-1 lead for your Osprey. Here comes War down the left side. He'll look to make some moves. Got Canning with him, looking for some support. Man in front. Screen there by Kosh. Unable to get it through. War goes off on a line change. Shot back by Rideout. Out comes Green. He's in on the side. Shot is up high. Rebound, they score. They score. Up and over the net. They pick up the loose puck to make it 3-2 with 1:02 left. It's going to be exciting. 1:02. You go in this third period of play, folks. Don't leave your TV screen. Stay tuned. Big goal. Coach Casey took his keeper out early. Opportunity right now. They'll leave him out and see if you can tie things up here. 3-2 is the score. Your Tri-Pen Osprey lead with 1:02 left to go in this third period of play. Don Coombs, Stin Snow, David Sims production live at the Denny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. I want to thank our many, many viewers as timeout is called again by setting things up. And you know, we want to reach out again as Tri-Pen Osprey. We want to reach out and thank our many, many sponsors and make this happen in our area. Newfoundland Eggs, Joe Smallwood and Company, Brookside Service Station, Danita and Chris Crosby, Can-Am Platforms with Lee Nosley, Moorfrost with Ian's Moores and Earl Peddle, Barnes Smith Chartered Accountants, Sports Craft, Source for Sports, Avalon Trimline with Kelly, All in Embroidery with Ian Flynn, Always in Vogue with Darren and Cindy and the staff, the Delaney Hockey Program with Ron and Keith Delaney, Breakaway Hockey with Bo and Zachary Bennett, Fusion Fitness with Pam and Brad Russell, Moore Crosby with John, Judy and John, Bab Office with Jessica and John, Denny Cleary Hockey School, the Town of Harbour Grace, Town of Bay Roberts, Concord Paving with Scott, Pat, Kevin and Barb, Bartlett's Irving with Nicole and Robert, and Conchuck Farms. Osprey would certainly like to thank all their sponsors for so much. Wouldn't happen without our sponsors, and many sponsors in this area to step up to make triple major midget hockey. What a hockey league, folks. Get out and support your local team, whether it's the Western Kings, the Central Impact, your Tri-Pen Osprey, whichever team it is. 48 seconds. Man advantage. Clear to the harm's way. Valuable seconds. Monk staying high. Lewis in on the forecheck. Shot back. 35 seconds left to go. Harness, he opened the scoring early in the first period for your Central Impact. They trail by 1. 28 seconds left to go. Green is forced by Monk. Monk, Harnett again, finds some skating room, steps in. Dyke plays it out. They have to clear the zone. Dyke back for the puck. 16 seconds left to go. 3-2 is the score. Don't leave your screens, folks. Open net. Tipped in again. The Impact have to clear the zone. 8 seconds left to go. Dyke will make the safe play. Tip there. And we're going to have 3.2 seconds left to go. Shot back in. And we're going to have a face-off. Very important face-off. We assume to see Dawson out there. Yes, he is, as he always is. Dawson to take a very important draw right here. Killing off some seconds, folks, and that's going to do it for your Tri-Pen Osprey. They come away with a big win here at the Danny Cleary Harbour Grace Community Centre. But more important, they move into third place in the week standings. They've had a long homestand, a lot of games in a hurry, but they've done quite well. So today's game, your Tri-Pen Osprey take a 3-2 win over your Central Impact and a save at a game. And you know, Ackerman just that glove save. We should have called Staff Sergeant Kenny Marr and got the RCMP to check that one out. That was definitely stealing, folks. And on behalf of your Tri-Pen Osprey, we want to take this opportunity to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy New Year. See you in the New Year. God bless.